Have you ever found yourself so deeply drawn to someone that you were sure they had to be your twin flame, only to be met with confusion, pain, or complete silence? What if I told you that many people today are labeling deep soul connections as twin flames, without truly understanding what this sacred union is? And worse, some might be holding on to someone who was never meant to be theirs in the first place. Welcome, beautiful soul. Today we're diving into one of the most controversial and eye-opening topics in the twin flame world: how to tell if you are not in a twin flame connection. This isn't to judge or exclude, but to offer clarity. Because on this journey, truth is healing and discernment is power. There's so much misinformation floating around. So many people in pain, clinging to a label that might not match their soul's actual experience. If you've ever wondered, what if this isn't my twin flame? Then stay with me. You might find the answers you need. Do you constantly seek signs that confirm your connection, but never feel any real growth within? Have you read every article, watched every video, but still feel stuck in a cycle of longing and confusion? Have you wondered why others speak of mystical signs and awakenings, while your story seems only filled with heartbreak? Let's explore the true signs that your connection may not be a twin flame union, and why understanding this can set you free. 1. Lack of mystical and paranormal experiences. The twin flame journey is undeniably mystical. It's not subtle. It's not just about chemistry or a strong emotional pull. Real twin flames report an overwhelming number of supernatural signs: repeated number synchronicities, intense dreams, telepathic communication, physical symptoms like heart palpitations or energy surges, even strange phenomena with electronics or animals. If your connection feels more mental or emotional, but there's no spiritual activation, no undeniable energy that transforms your entire consciousness, then you may be experiencing a karmic bond, a soulmate, or even a trauma bond, but not a twin flame. Twin flames operate in the spiritual realm first. The mystical isn't the cherry on top, it's the entire cake. 2. No triggering or deep shadow work. Here's something most people wish wasn't true. Twin flames trigger the hell out of each other, and not because they're toxic, but because they reflect your deepest fears, wounds, insecurities, and unconscious patterns. If your connection feels smooth, comfortable, even peaceful, but hasn't sparked intense self-reflection or healing, then it's not a twin flame. Twin flames don't let you stay the same. They force you to confront everything within yourself that is out of alignment. The truth is, your twin flame becomes the mirror you can't avoid. You may feel pain just from being in their presence. You may want to run, but you can't. You may think you're losing your mind, but what you're really losing is your illusion of self. 3. No Kundalini Awakening or energetic merging. One of the absolute non-negotiable signs of a twin flame connection is Kundalini Awakening. If your meeting didn't spark a massive energetic shift within your body, especially in the spine or chakra system, it wasn't a twin flame connection. Kundalini is the divine feminine energy that lies dormant until awakened by spiritual union. It leads to intense body sensations, spontaneous yoga-like movements, expanded consciousness, and emotional purging. Many feel energy flowing between them and their twin, even at a distance. This experience is not subtle. You will feel it, whether in your dreams, meditations, or even physically. You may feel merged with them at a soul level, beyond logic and beyond your will. 4. No sense of divine orchestration. Another sign you're not in a twin flame connection is if you don't feel any divine presence around the journey. Twin flames are spirit-led. You know without a doubt that this connection was orchestrated by something far greater than you. You may see spiritual signs like 1111 or 222, find messages in books or songs, or feel the presence of guides or angels. If it all feels ordinary or random, and there's no deep sense of surrender to the divine, then again, it may not be the twin flame path. Real twin flames often go through a spiritual awakening before or after meeting each other. They begin to pray, meditate, surrender. They realize this is about purpose, not possession. 5. You're obsessed with the label, not the healing. This one is hard to hear. But if you're more attached to the idea of having a twin flame than to the growth and healing it demands, it's probably not a twin flame connection. Real twin flames are often confused, even resistant to the term twin flame at first. But they are pulled into deep healing work. They become devoted to themselves. They stop chasing, they start transforming. If your energy is mostly about how can I make him come back, rather than how can I become whole, then you might be in a codependent dynamic. Twin flames don't complete each other. They activate each other, so each can complete themselves. 6. It feels more like fantasy than sacred reality. Lastly, be honest with yourself. Does your twin flame story live mostly in your mind? Is there a real connection or mostly daydreams? A true twin flame bond challenges you spiritually and emotionally in real time. Even if you're in separation, there's still deep communication through dreams, synchronicities, and divine signs. If your connection feels more like a crush you can't let go of, or if you built up a story without real evidence of divine movement, it may be time to lovingly release the label. Being honest about your connection is not failure. It's liberation. Understanding you're not in a twin flame journey can save you years of confusion and redirect you toward the healing you truly need. Twin flames are not about romance. They're about awakening. They are not meant to fulfill your fantasy, but to align you with your soul. This path is rare. It's sacred. And if you are on it, you won't need to prove it. You'll know. You'll feel the energy move. You'll feel your old self crumble. You'll hear the divine speak. And if you're not on it, there is still immense love waiting for you. Don't chase a label. Chase your truth. The universe honors that more than anything. Every soul path is sacred, and not all love stories are meant to be twin flames. But all are meant to teach, to elevate, and to return you to yourself. So now I ask you, deep within your soul, do you feel that this person you're holding on to is truly your twin flame? Or are you being called to something even more aligned with your truth? If this message resonated with you, don't keep it to yourself. Like this video to support others on their journey, subscribe for more guidance and insights every week, and leave a comment below. Do you believe you're in a twin flame connection? Or has this video helped you see it differently? Let's open the space for real conversations, deep healing, and authentic soul growth. You're not alone. This community is here for you. Until next time, keep honoring your spirit and trust the path unfolding before you. Now,